Good morning, madam.
Mm, How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good. And what about you,
Good
madam?
morning. Yeah, I'm also doing fantastic. Thanks for asking. And so, first of all, how was your day today?
Yeah, today is very fantastic, and today is my holiday. And first of all, I'm telling you my introduce. My name is Ramesh Singh Rawat. I'm from Uttarakhand, and I'm job professional. And today my holiday, and nowadays I'm English spoken practice, and English spoken is my passions. That's why I'm practice the chef. It is my introduce. Please tell me something you're about.
Good to know about yourself. And yes, so I'm going to introduce myself itself. So, my name is Shweta, and I am connecting to you from Delhi. By profession, I am a full-time homemaker, and I have done BCom BA and CT qualified. And yes, I have experience of working in a school. And nowadays, I am you can say I am running my YouTube channel where I upload the video related to English content. That's a little bit from my side. Okay, and if do you have any specific question for me? Then you can ask.
Okay. Thank you. First of all, I'm telling you, madam, okay, what's your name, your YouTube channel?
Mm. My YouTube channel name is Speak Up Buddy. Okay?
Skip up, buddy.
Speak Up,
Okay,
Speak Up Buddy.
speak up, buddy. Okay, definitely I will
Yeah,
search and I will watch your YouTube channel. And
yeah,
very nice, madam.
sure,
You
sure.
today. Happy with you. Actually, first time
Mm.
connect with you. And
Yeah.
I'm telling one question, madam, ki when did you start your life English spoken practice? Please tell me.
Yes, it's been 6 months. I just started my spoken English journey, and that time I used to use Jost Talk application where I did practice with my co-learner. Yes, it was quite difficult to find like a good speaker on that platform. But even I was approaching to the like practice partner so that I can continue my practice. But it was quite difficult to read out from your fear, and it is quite difficult to like boost your confidence because if you want to boost your confidence and like all these things, then you will have to face the camera and you have to talk face to face. Then there is quite two different things like talking on audio call or like speaking on like face to face. So that is quite different thing. So if you want to be confident, then you need to like face your camera, and that on that application this kind of facility was not there. So one day I like scrolling the mobile, and then I found the video where some YouTubers are there, and they are like conversing and they are making video. Then I was also try to connect with them. Then one day I got chance, and then she suggested me about this application, and since then I have been practicing. And yeah, now I am trying to be like consistent, so that because consistency makes you perfect. Yeah. So if you want to be a good speaker, then this very important, like in terms of learning this language, you need to be a consistent practice. Yes. So this is my journey, you can say. And now whatever I am, so you can see. And yes. And simultaneously, I just want to know like about your journey. When did you start, and what is your purpose behind it? All these things, yeah.
Oh, great, great. Uh, yeah, madam, it is very important कि if you want good conversation, तो face-to-face conversation is very important, and it is very good platform for growing up and build up our confidence level and remove our hesitation and sigh. The video call is very important if you want good conversation, and if we become good English spoken conversation. So this is a very good platform, and I have used this app lots of time. And you can you tell me कि you use Jostock, and I have already used Jostock application, and I have 1 year before, and the second year going on Jostock. Not properly used, but sometimes skip this app. But this app is very good application and very cheapest application, madam. And there are lots of
Yes,
people
yes.
4 hours available, and random call they are available. And really Joe Stock is very good platform. Any persons want good conversation, the Joe Stock use very easily and very cheapest application. And yeah, English spoken, I'm telling you, I have tell you कि English spoken is my passion, so that's why I'm practice Joe Stock also and Skype application. And it is a very good platform for English conversation, madam. I'm telling you one question, madam, ki why English spoken practice? What's your reason? Why you practice this app? What's your aim?
Yeah, as I mentioned in my like intro, so I have experience of working in school. So I used to teach in school earlier, but due to some reason I have to quit my job. But I am looking for job. So and another thing is I am married with two kids, so I have I just want to give them a good environment at my home also. Yeah. So these are the reason I just want to enhance my communication skills so that I can also teach my children in a very proper manner. And because they are also studying in English medium school, so they had a good they have good environment in their school. And similarly, I just want to give them a same environment at my home. Yeah, because this language is very important for their future also. Yeah, for their career. So that's why these are the reason I just want to polish my communication skills.
Wow, very
Yeah.
important, madam. If you want our children good conversation, so our home atmosphere is very important. And you doing very well. And first of all, we educated self, and then we can hope our children's and our surrounding. So first of all, we can create atmosphere our home English conversation. So it is a very good thoughts, and I'm agree with you. And when did you start Joe Stock application, madam? How much long you use that application?
It's been like 6 months when I started, and I used that application 2 or 3 months. Okay, then after then when I connected in this application only 2 months ago, and since then I didn't use Joe Stock application. I just used this application. Okay, and we
Okay.
all know mother is a first teacher, yes, of our children. So if we are educated, so I believe that if you have a good qualification, and that not means you need to earn money and you need to go somewhere for earning the money. If you have a good education, then you can educate your children, yes, in a very good manner. That is also the one of the benefit of being having a good communication skills and good education, being a mother. Yeah, because if you provide educational background or educational atmosphere at your home, so your children skills you can develop. Yes, and because school is a formal, place, so where they go and they learn something. But when they return at like home, so it is your like responsibility. So you should give a same environment at your home, so that your children will grow in a very fast. This is the thing, like we need to understand what is the benefit of being an educated mother or like parent. Yeah. Yes.
Yes, you are right, madam. I'm also with you. Mother is very important for children. And if any mothers good conversation and good educated, so I think already follow that both children and home a good atmosphere. And I think basic is complete in home. It is very
Mm.
important. And what's your experience, Juice Talk application, madam? 2 months and 6 months.
Yeah, it was like I would like to say, if you are a beginner, so that time that application is very good for you because in initial time you need to like open your mouth and speak up something, yeah. And on that application there are lots of beginners. Then like your co-learner we can say, and we can practice on there because they all are in same level. So if you are making mistake or something, so you don't have any kind of fear. Yes, sometimes what happen, if you phone like in front of you, he is like a proficient speaker, and that time if you want to like speak something, like something is going on in your mind, but you have some kind of fear, like if I make some mistake then people will judge me, and then that time you feel ashamed, yeah. So like having a good idea in your mind, even though you can't express yourself in a good manner, yes. Yes. So in this way, like if you are a very beginner or beginner, then that application is very good. You don't have any kind of fear. You just need to speak, and you can maintain your fluency on that application. But over the time, if you feel like yeah, you are quite good at this like language, then you need to connect with some good speaker so that you can learn some new thing. Yes, because if you are making same mistake every day, yes, and no one is there, then like those who can judge you, so how will you like improve yourself? Yes. So in this way, like after spending some times, you need to connect with some good speaker. Yes. So
Yeah,
yes, I, mm,
yeah, yeah,
so
very
this
good.
is
And
that.
I'm also, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Yes.
also,
Right.
yes, madam. I'm also 1 year experienced Joe Stock application, and that application is very nice. And 50% they are good conversation, but 50% fresher. And 20
Mm.
benefits there ki 24 hours available this application.
Yes.
And
Yes.
disadvantage there I feel ki they are not faculty available, and how we find my mistake. Example, you and me talking, how we find ki, what is my mistakes. So there is disadvantage this app ki their faculty not available, but there we practice, we can practice there, lots of practice, 1 hour 2 hour 3 hours, no time limit there. And 24 hours faculty there, 24 hours there random call available, and also favorite call. And
Yes. Yes.
that application is third benefits is if you on bad, yeah, if you journey, you can use this app, no restricted. And there no face call, only audio call. Disadvantage is to not video call there. And we example you and me calling to, we remove our hesitation and fear, but they are no
Yes.
possible. Their application is some I think 50% good and 50% disadvantage. There are no faculties and no fear remove their face to face. And example, we know good English conversation, and we talk any persons and share our thought. So face to face is very important, I think.
Yes, yes, of course. Because I still remember when I, joined this application, like this group, and then when I started my, video call, like session, then that time I feel so nervous, and I feel, like, so like don't feel comfortable with someone because it was very never connect with video call. So that one it got like 15 or 15 days when I feel familiar with some strangers, and then gradually I like build up my confidence, and now we can see I don't have any kind of fear to talk with a stranger. And but thing is that if you like how can we learn a good, good, how can we become a good speaker? Like there is no any mentor, yes, there is no any teacher, so how will you improve ourselves? Only thing is that if you connect with some good like a speaker, then you can learn from them, like how they are like framing their sentence, how they are trying to put some good vocabulary, these kind of things. If you connect with some good speaker, then you get to know. Also like speak like them. Yeah, he has a good command on this language. So like this way I can also speak, and we can also learn. Yes, but if we connect again and again with the same level of speaker, so you are also speaking same. Yeah, I am also making same mistake. So how can you improve ourselves? Yes. So that is the differences. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm find this type mistake there, and problem key how find our mistake. Yeah, it is very important there.
Mm. And if we repeat like same mistakes every day and every conversation, so how can we say that we are improving? Yes, and we are enhancing my communication. We can't say, yeah. So that's why it is very important. Like we should find a good speaker and good partner to speak. Yes,
Hmm.
that is it, very important. Yeah, in initial time, there is no need, because in initial time we just need to speak like out loud, and we just practice our mouth muscles, and we just make our tongue. So we need to speak and we need to open our mouth. So that is very good. Once we become habitual to how to speak, how to frame my sentences, yes, then we need to improve gradually. Like we shouldn't make same mistake every day. And now we like intensely we force our mind to you have to speak in a right manner, and right we make sentence right sentences. It should be like that. We should train our mind. Yes, so that time. And in these things, what can I how can say, like from where we can learn. Yes, so we just learn if you find like some good teacher or some good mentor or some good partner. Yeah, then we can learn.
Yes, I'm also with you. It is very mandatory, madam, and you are very good. Give me points. Ki, faculty is very important, and good conversation very important. Ki find our mistake and rectify after again sometimes very important. And I'm telling you one question, madam. Ki if you want good conversation, the how we start good conversation and basic. Please tell me something points and tips.
Mm. Good conversation means, you should have some idea in your mind, like today we are going to converse with someone. So we should have some points or some, topic if you have. And if you start conversation with someone, so some certain point should have in your mind so that you can, and some certain, questions you should have, and so that when you start your conversation, then you can put your like thoughts, your questions, you know yes. And when you connect with someone, then you just try to use some good vocabulary, yes, so that you can make your conversation impressive. Yeah. So these are the things you need to remember, and you need to keep in your mind whenever you connect with someone, I think. And we should always, try to listen someone, like those who are a good speaker, and then we should, where you are lacking you behind, and where you need to focus. And if somewhere, like there is some certain sentences, if you are not able to frame that sentence, so you just like research on that, and you just find out how can make this right sentence, or then I will put in our conversation. So these are the things we should prepare before conversing with someone. Yeah.
Wow, thank you for giving me these tips. And again, I'm telling you, madam, next question ki if you want a basic level English conversation, so how can you start basic level English conversation? Actually, lots of people, lots of question, ki how we can start basic level English conversation. So please give tips.
Yeah, I think if you want to start your journey, so first and foremost thing is there, we need to, listen. Yes, because without listening any, content, if like you need to consume more material related to this language, whatever you want to, like you want to learn, and you want to achieve some skill, so you should have some knowledge, some idea about that particular topic or that particular, like language. So that's why firstly we need to listen more and more. Yes. And we should become like a active listener. Like when we start listening, so that time we need to focus, and we need to, listen and observe the things, how they are trying to speak, and what kind of, words and vocabulary they are using. And sometimes like when we when we consume more material in our unconscious mind, and after spending some time, then we start speaking. Yes, then you can find, yeah, you can able to speak, because we are a human being, and we have some, ability to learn something from others. Yes. And when you grasp some good material in your mind, then your mind able to think, yeah, about that particular area. And when you start speaking, so you, in initial time, you feel some difficulty, because your mouth muscle is not habitual of that. So like 1 month or 2 months, when you do practice, then your like mouths become habitual with that that language, and then you start speaking. Yeah. And
Wow.
if you have a like yes, if you are a avid reader, you are a fond of reading, then you can also start reading something. Reading is also a good skills, so you can grab that one. Yeah.
Oh, thank you for giving me lots of tips, madam, and I will follow. And I'm telling you next question, madam, ki grammar is important for English conversation. It is mandatory.
Actually, as per my understanding, actually, I never ever tried to learn grammar because I was quite good from my childhood at grammar. Okay. So even though I find lots of difficulty when I start speaking, because as I told, our mouth muscles is weak in this language, so that's why. But yeah, in initial period, many you can heard from some good tutors or mentors. They are suggesting like in initial time you don't need to focus on your grammar. You just keep aside your grammar part, and then just you listen and try to imitate, try to shadowing them, and then you can able to speak. Yes. I have seen many of people, they don't have any idea of like grammar. Yes, even basic grammar, even though they can speak in a very well manner, because we have a sixth sense, we can say, and we can observe that thing, and we can grasp that thing like if I don't know how to put questions from you, like if I you ask to question to me like what is your name, then if I don't know, if I don't have any idea of grammar, then I can give you like answer. Yeah, my Sweta name is, yes, like that, because I don't have any idea how to frame this sentence. But if I just again I put the question, okay, what is your name? Yes, then you will say, my name is this, like, okay. Then my mind observe this thing, okay, I make mistake. This question is not like that. Next time when I give my question answer, then I will say, okay, my name is Sweta. This is how we can learn without learning any grammar. We can learn. If someone is speaking good, then you can learn, and that time you don't need to like learn any kind of grammar. Yes, but yeah, over the time, if you start speaking, then after then you can start learning some basic grammar, because grammar is also important. I will not say like grammar is not important, but it is also play a good indispensable role in our speaking. So, but after a few times, then you can start like learning grammar or something like that. But firstly, because what is the main thing? Main thing is we have to speak. Yes, anyhow we have to speak. So we just start speaking from learning some good people, those who are good at this language. Then we can learn. That's why people always suggested that you should listen some good speaker, like some podcast or like some mentor, some tutor, so that you can learn. Your mind can learn all these things. Yeah, so that is the thing.
Yes,
It
great,
is
great,
my
madam. Yeah,
perception.
yes, yes,
It
you are
is my
right. And
perception. Hmm.
okay,
Because there is uh, okay, go ahead.
okay, okay. I'm telling you,
You
कि
are
English is
asking.
spoken very important, and basic grammar is grammar, basic grammar is very important for English conversation. No advanced grammar requirement. You tell me.
Yes, yes. In initial period, there is no any advanced grammar, or even I am not suggesting someone like you should use fancy words or like advanced words vocabulary also. Just you should have a basic knowledge of word power, like small words. You just know how to frame the sentence, and like you can use that words, though like you should have the sufficient vocabulary so that you can make others understand. Yes, you are able to make others understand. Yes, that is enough, I think. And if you if you become an intermediate like a speaker, so that time you need to work upon like vocabulary, fancy words, like the idiom phrases, all these things. But in initial period, you should have, in a, like sufficient vocabulary, it is enough. Yeah.
Hmm. Yes, you are right, madam. If you want good conversation, so we knowledge basic grammar also and vocab also very necessary for basic grammar and
This
advanced grammar.
video is, yeah, has been 30 minutes. So I am going to stop the like recording. Okay.